Y'all know what it is.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Pete and your girl Leash. It's another Nighttime Tea with Pete and Leash.
Ow.
Let's get right into it. So I don't know if y'all heard, but we definitely heard.
Okay.
Formal. I have to say formal because he no longer is an NFL player. Offensive lineman Chad Wheeler faces charges of felony domestic violence. He used to play for the Seattle Seahawks, but they let him go after the incident, which
I know.
happened January 22nd, which I believe was a
Okay.
Friday. And it was
That's about the only thing that happened to his ass, honey. He facing a little charge, but let's see if they ever get found guilty.
right because the incident began around 9:44 p.m. Pacific time in Kent, Washington, according to the Kent Police Department Assistant Chief Gerard. They say that he viciously attacked the victim, which I guess is his girlfriend or wife. He also was accused of strangling her twice until she lost consciousness a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
When she had was able to text her friends and tell her, them that they were having an altercation, so they called 911. And evidently, when the police arrived, she was still screaming because he was still attacking her. So when they barged in, basically, them hoes, you know how the cops do, they kicked out the door and swamp you in. They came in, tased that motherfucker, and he barely even flinched. The taser didn't even phase him, y'all. He was like, and kept
eating it, still serving it.
Still fucking her up. And it's crazy that it's not a funny matter, but we try to make it a little comical on this channel, try to keep it light. And it's just crazy because
6'7" and 315 pounds.
Right, this nigga is. If y'all don't know what he look like, he's swole, baby. When I tell you he is swole, let me see if I have a picture of him.
I got a picture right here. I show the people. He look like he eat people with his neck. Let me figure out how to spin this camera around on y'all hoes. Okay, look at him. Look at his damn neck.
I think I might have. Let me get a picture up real quick.
People, okay? Like, here go the kicker, y'all. Right. He was mad because his girlfriend would not bow to him because she was black. Mighty funny. Ain't that funny? But she wouldn't bow to him. She probably said, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? And he proceeded to Mongol stomp her ass, honey.
Yes. This nigga is big and was like getting her. And the sad thing is, like I said, he was choking her many times so she lost consciousness. And the police arrived while some of it was happening. She was screaming and stuff. So I thank God that the police arrived, in time, because things like that can go left and, lose their lives. We've reported on stories before about, people being domestically abused and then getting killed by the same partner that was abusing them. So, I mean, we were glad to report that she's not dead or anything, but
don't think my reporting skills is slack, baby. I'm all the way official, honey. I get all the scoopy scoops. Don't worry. Wait till I figure out how to turn this. Boom. Check her out. Poor lady. He fucked that lady up, y'all. That ain't right.
And it's a big ass football player. NFL's former Seahawk player. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, baby, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but what's even more crazy is they trying to keep it out of the limelight. They trying to keep it hidden.
They do try to do that. Well, it'd be the publicists, because most people who are famous, football players or athletes, celebrities,
in the news,
anybody that's of substance, they always have some type of publisher, one of those type of public relations person that tries to keep all the negative stuff on the wraps and bring out more of the positive things to make them look and seem, better. That's just what,
right.
That's what public relation people are there for. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that they're trying to keep it under wraps because he already got kicked off by his team. So him being an athlete, that's the only way he, makes his money. And of course,
let's just be honest. We're not going to go around the fact that he's racially motivated sometimes. They be racially motivated by making our black people look best if they in positions of power or got money. These black football players, they do any fucking thing, and it's all across the news. When Michael Vick was fighting the dogs, it was all across the news everywhere. When these people fight their girlfriends or whatever the case may be, because things happen, it goes all around the fucking town, like all everywhere, every city, every state, everybody knows it, talk about it. And this situation here is a lot of people around the world that don't even know about it, and it's from January 22nd. So it's like, what the fuck, like. Why y'all not making it a big deal?
Yeah,
If
that's
that
why
was
we
the white
reported on
lady
it,
that
because
got
we
her
want the
ass
world to
fucking
know
whooped,
that this Chad Wheeler abuses his women. So girls,
okay,
ladies,
he sure
do
do.
not get with him,
Yeah,
because he will
yeah.
nod your head. He will
Remove the
dot your
white
eyes
privilege
and
card.
cross your
I
T's.
feel like
Okay.
it needed to be revoked. Okay, don't be trying to use that. Okay, don't be trying to use that because he did some shit. Y'all want to cover it up because it was a black girl. I don't give a fuck what color she was.
Right. I don't hear
Okay,
either, because I don't agree with domestic violence. But see, this is the thing: when people who are athletes or people who are in these statures and make this type of money, they get catered to. As you can see, like you said, they're trying to hide this story or whatever. Already, pretty much, I would not be surprised that he gets signed to another team soon. I
okay,
hope and then pray that he gets those felony charges, put on him, so therefore he can do his time, do his bid, and learn his motherfucking lesson. Because
they working on discredit.
I'm pretty sure that this is not
They
the
working
first
on
time.
that black lady. You could believe that they digging all up and through her old history artifacts and trying to figure out what they could say about her to make her look like she was the type of person that probably deserved their ass whooped. Because
It don't matter what
that's
she do.
what they
You can
do.
do anything in this world, and nothing warrants getting beat like
But
that.
justify
Hope
it.
to you're
I won't.
unconscious multiple times.
I feel like they might try to lean towards some temporary insanity type of motherfucker plea or some type of
Oh,
shit. Some
because
type
this is the
of
thing. I'm pretty sure that
because I
this
noticed
isn't
in
the
this
first
news
time.
article they were speaking on that. They said that he was it was a result of a manic episode. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like they tried to do some bullshit.
Well, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time he's laid hands on someone. I'm pretty sure if you contact his previous girlfriends, wives, baby mamas, if he has it, they're
if
going
it
to tell
was
you
the
you
first time,
push.
then it's gonna be the last time, honey. I'll tell you that because it's all across the news that we ain't
I'm
letting you
sorry. In my 34 years of living, I've never seen nobody that's hit somebody and that was just the first time. And never, and like once they did it once, never repeated that pattern. Or someone who's done it hasn't done it before. So
I just said that out there to try to give the benefit of the doubt just in case, because you never know. I don't know everybody personally. You feel me?
I just don't believe it. I can't say whether it's fact, this is
right.
We don't make the news, we report on it. And I'm just saying I don't believe or
Reported
buy
as
that it was his
you
first time. They're just trying to cover it up. So like I said, so he can get re-signed to another team next season, and all the people working underneath him won't skip a beat, because all them people are nervous, because when you're the the talent or the star, everybody makes money underneath you. So of course, whatever you do is a representation on what their money making. And if you're their solo client, then once you fuck up and you get cut off from these teams, there's only your little money is only going to last you for so long.
Hello.
So of course they want you to keep you. They want to keep you working. They want to keep you on a hot team, so them checks keep rolling, and they can keep getting paid. They don't give a fuck that you beat the fuck out of her. That's the sad part. The people around you don't care. They just want to make it look easy. I mean, not easy, but they want to make it look like less severe. They want to make it look like it was just a slap on the wrist, and it wasn't. You just showed the picture. She almost died. He was trying to kill that bitch.
Okay, she looked like it. She looked like she was one punch away from being on an autopsy table. Okay?
Right, that's what I'm saying, and it's unfortunate that it takes the police being involved to finally to come out, because God knows how long he's been punching her and hitting her.
I don't know.
Because I don't believe it's the first time, because this is the thing. If it was the first time, why would it
me, honey? That's all I could say, honey. Now things happen to everybody. Hell, I've been in situations, people be in situations. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But in your personal experience, if a person hits you once, don't they do it again?
No. I can't say that for my personal experience. No. No.
Well, I'm saying, okay, I'm not saying towards you. I'm saying, have you witnessed that most people who hit somebody will continue doing
I feel like personally, people know who to fuck with. People be noted. They be, they go for the weaker, more timid, more shyer type. I'm a street female, so they automatically know just by the way I talk. You feel me? If I hit her, we gonna have to fight, and I don't know if I could beat her. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna pick up a weapon. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said not to fuck me. Cause nigga, I would have been going downtown for fucking killing somebody's child because they want to put their hands on me. You feel me? Cause I'm going to get the weapons. The knife, the taser. Oh, as we see, the taser don't work with his big ass. So you just skip the taser. Just go ahead and get the knife or the motherfucking strap. That's it.
Right.
Sounds like you right. Might really need the strap because he might eat a motherfucking stab too, honey. He might just be like, oh, you thought you did something, bitch, come here. Then I be in for it. You feel me? Because now he got the knife in me. You feel me?
See,
just get big niggas like him. That's what they say in one of the movies. That's what they made guns for, niggas like you. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't believe in all that type of stuff. Like, I feel like if I have to put my hands on you or you try to put your hands on me, there's no need to being together because I'm never going to be with somebody that I feel like is going to ever put their hands on me. That's just not something that I think.
But you don't know what they're going to do. Like, she probably thought he was a great guy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people put on the facade. They have their representative when they meet you. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing is, I would have been letting it be known from the motherfucking jump when I started seeing attitudes flying and shit. Like, hey, yo, I hope you don't put your hands on. You put your hands on.
But he's a big ass man, so I don't think she could have got away from him.
I would have been dropping him jewels already. Like, listen, you put your hands on me, I'll probably be the last one you put your hands on, bro. You feel me?
And then it makes me think that if she texts her friends, and they're the ones who called the police, she was probably fearful to call the police.
Her friends, me personally, I'm texting the niggas that I know, right? I'm gonna be texting the niggas that I know. Hey, yo, I need you to come over here and fuck this nigga up. Here go the Addy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, pimp down, nigga. You feel me? Bring the straps. You feel me? Like, that's the type of shit that I be on. You feel me? And I ain't talking no shit that because people done looked at my phone and seen that I done text people before. Like, damn, you was calling people on me? Yes. I said I might need them though because I wasn't sure how far things was gonna go, but I'm not the one. You feel me?
I might need my goons. I might need my goons. You know.
Listen, you're not just gonna beat me the fuck up, especially if my kids is because I got kids. If my kids not around, it's different. We could scrap. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happens, happens. You feel me? But I'm willing to go to jail. That's why I be trying to make niggas understand. Are you willing to go to jail? I'm willing to go take a fucking seat for mine. You feel what I'm saying? What are you willing to do?
Well, I think that, I don't like to be in those type of situations. I would not be in those type of situations. So, because I'm never trying to put my hands on nobody, on no one I'm with, and I would never allow no one to put their hands on me. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just wired differently. Like, from the moment things start to go a little left, I'm already like, this is not gonna go like that. You're not finna talk to me crazy. You're not finna like stand above me like you finna hit me. And
I don't really like that.
And I just know how to conduct myself. Yeah, I can get very loud and outraged or whatever, but I'm never gonna put my hands on you.
I'm not. I try not to put my hands on
because for me, at the end of the day, it's like this: either what you did was drastic enough for me to leave you, or it wasn't drastic enough for us we could argue and talk about it. Like, to me, that's the way I see it. It's either.
I mean, no, I might reach out and touch your ass depending.
I don't need to do that.
Depending. You feel me? Because sometimes
if I touch, then that means I don't want to be with you.
I don't try to say, sir, I don't try to trigger nobody to want to touch me. I just try to argue my point and get my point across. Now, I might cuss from time to time, but it's not going to be on no shit. Like, I'm not going to call you no bitch ass nigga unless you calling me a bitch. You feel me? As soon as you slide that in, oh yeah, we in there now. Okay, bitch ass nigga. You feel me? We taking it up a notch.
Well, see, this is the thing. When it gets to where the name calling and all that needs to just, to me, I have to stop that because it's like we're not arguing anymore. We're attacking each other verbally, and that's the thing. You got to know when to put a stop to that because that's how shit escalates.
That is how it escalates and stuff. But I don't care where it escalates to. Shouldn't no female have to walk away from no type of altercation or fight looking the way that lady looked. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, he
Because
should have never put his hands on her, period. I
right,
believe that nobody should put their hands on nobody, whether it's man on man, woman on woman, woman on man, man on woman. It don't matter.
Who hit niggas? Because I have hit people first, but I mean, I'll be prepared to fight afterwards. So,
but see, that's you wrong for that too. That's abuse.
I mean, it might be sometimes. Who knows? You feel me? But people be doing abuse in different types of words: verbally abuse, emotionally abuse. So, if you abusing me, what you think I'm the two gonna get roses? You feel me?
No,
like,
for me, it's like if you abusing me, I'm out of here.
I mean, I'm out of here. You feel me? After the fuck, I motherfucking do what I need to do. You feel me? Now, depending on the outcome from that, I might could stay. Because sometimes that's all it takes is for you to shake the motherfucking table back on a nigga and they be like, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, babe, wait, I see who I'm dealing with. My bad. You feel me? I won't shake that motherfucker again. You feel me?
Right. But you know, I just hope that he gets the charges he deserves. He does his whatever time or money, whatever that he got to do. And I hope and pray that she gets from up underneath him, because I'm sorry, lady, that it will happen again. And you need to do some, soul searching within yourself to make sure you don't find someone else with the same characteristics as he does. Because I have noticed that most people who get with people who are mentally and physically and emotionally abusive, they tend to find that same pattern again. So they seem to find someone that treats them like that, and they stay into it until it gets so far like this. Or sometimes they don't get out of it, because remember, we reported on a couple of stories where people got killed by their partner, that was beating on them and threatening them, told you I'll kill you, and then they end up doing it. Sometimes you got to take their word for it, because sometimes when they say, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, they mean that shit. And they do it. And then it's unfortunate when they lose their lives. So I just hope that somebody whoever reaches out there, will second guess, or second guess you're choosing a person that's going to treat you like that. Like, you need to reevaluate yourself. You'll never allow somebody to treat you any kind of way. If you're feeling uncomfortable, if you're feeling, if the way they're talking to you or if treating you is unbefitting, you need to express that and get out. Because if it's not bringing you 100% happiness, satisfaction, and security and safety, then it's not worth it.
It ain't. Right. And don't nobody want to have to go sit it on down because somebody's son don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? That is.
And it's just like I said, I can't stress this enough. It's just unfortunate. It's fortunate enough for her that she's alive. It's unfortunate that she had to go through this, but it's very unfortunate when it goes completely left and people lose their lives over some domestic abuse bullshit. Like, that really gets under my skin. I don't like nobody losing their lives over violence at all, or in general. It's just more of it's sad. But to know that you're getting killed by someone you were with because they were angry or whatever, like, and a lot of times it's because they're so insecure. They don't know how to deal with whatever it is that you're talking about or doing or whatever. They're such little boys on the inside that they have to see, more manly and
sometimes with the words. They don't know what to do with themselves.
They can't deal, so they have tantrums, and all they do is swing. So
man, baby.
Oh, y'all, I just need to know, Mr. Chad Wheeler. Y'all seen him? Don't go no dates with him, because
work on y'all's self-confidence and self esteem, and hit the gym. Hit the gym. You feel me? Hit some of these boxing classes. Get you a boxing thing at the house. You feel me? Get more aggressive.
Well, this is the thing. I don't feel like you even need to do all of that, because I don't think you should be with someone that's ever going to harm you in any way. Like, not saying that, this is the thing. Relationships are not perfect. People are going to argue, blah, blah, blah. But this is the thing. When you're arguing, you should be arguing because you love each other, not arguing in a space of hate and resentment. And I need to get, tit for tat, like, you did something to me, I gotta do something back. That's just shouldn't be the premise of y'all's argument. Because if you're arguing and the center of the argument isn't love, you're not arguing for the love that y'all have for each other, then it's not worth it. It's just toxicity that you don't need.
That's a fact. You ain't lying. That's a fact. I guess I'm toxic. I'm one of them toxic
Yeah, you a toxic girl. Cause to me, you know, you ain't gonna be in that type
GP,
of
toxic GP gang.
yeah, I can't do it. Like if we this the thing. I mean, in my partner, we argue. Yes, no one's perfect, obviously. We argue, but we argue about little things, little petty stuff. It don't
Right,
be nothing like a substance. Like we not worried
right,
about, you know, infidelity or, you know,
right,
whatever. It just be like, I don't say it's something smart. Then he says something smart, and then we're just getting back and getting smart
right,
back to each other, being rude. It normally be something like that, like you know, and it'd be petty shit. But at the end of the day, it's never nothing that can't be unforgiven. It's never something so drastic where it gets physical or you know, even not even really verbal like that. We might
right.
elevate our voice a little bit because you know we get loud, we get aggravated, but it's
You know,
never like you know, fuck you, nigga. Like it's never that because the moment I
right,
talk to you like that, you don't need to be with me, and I don't need to be with you if you talk to me like that. You know what I mean? Like that's just my opinion. You know, I know other people deal with different things that allow their partners to talk to them in any kind of way, and they will talk to their partners any kind of way. I don't like to do that, you know, and I don't like to deal with that. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect. By no means am I implicating that I'm perfect. That I don't do that. But like, you know, the only time I'm be saying "fuck you, nigga," whatever, if you did some unforgivable shit, and I needed to say that. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, we're not gonna be together no more. So, you know, that's a different story. But, you know, fortunate enough for me, I don't have those problems. Thank God.
right.
I have other
Thank.
problems, but there ain't no relationship problems.
Right, I feel you, honey. Listen.
But y'all, this all we got, and we ain't got no more. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Nighttime Tea with P and Leash. And you already know what to do. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our other videos. Until next time.